Hey folks, this is Shantran here, and welcome to my corner of the internet. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Minotaurs fight. This is for the untouchable challenge. I'm playing solo, except for some camp buffs, and I'm not allowed to take any real points of damage. Okay, so here we go. The first thing we're gonna notice is that one of the Minotaurs has bludgeoning vulnerability, and the other one does not. So we're gonna utilize that fact. I'm up here by using enhanced leap, and I have slow fall on as well, or I guess it's called feather fall. So if you are positioned where I am now, this guy is not gonna spot you. And as soon as he walks away, you have time to walk to the other side. And now we're going into turn-based here. So in this position, I should be able to ambush the one down there, even though I can't get close enough to really get my advantage. But hey, we just opened with a normal shot for favorable beginnings. Reverberation is on now, so his armor class should be a bit lowered, also from the ability drain. As you noticed, I made my stealth check, but I made sure to walk right into his side cone after that, so that we got our surprise. Shovel starts down here. He's supposed to be playing peekaboo with this Minotaur for a little while I deal with the other one, just to buy me some time. Offhand shot here, deal a bit of damage, get another stack of ability drain. And now I'm gonna drop down a grease bottle, just to make sure that they cannot just run up to me. They need to jump. They're quite good at jumping, as we're gonna see. So, that's fine. The surprise, and we get our extra action. Opening with the bonus action shot, and unfortunately critical missing there, which is not great. The next one is an ice arrow to get the surface beneath him. Now he either runs and has a chance to fall, a good chance to fall, or he jumps from down there and he should not be able to reach straight up to me here. Putting down a healing potion and breaking it for next turn, just to use my halo, so that there's a puddle I can run into in a second. And now we have the first, real failure here. Shovel goes invisible, and this Minotaur is supposed to go and check for him, but decides to run for me instead. That was not the plan, so now I have a Minotaur in my face, which is not ideal. It means, luckily I can still disengage from him, but I don't get to shoot the other guy once more before I jump. And on top of the critical miss from before, that means he's a good deal higher than I would have wanted him to be at this point. I jump down here, and that's like the main part of my plan. I have Featherfall, and they do not. And these Minotaurs are basically as dumb as a bunch of rocks. So they are not against just jumping into their death down here. They really like jumping, I think. Shovel is kind of useless at this point, but we might as well try and get him there. He uses his Reckless Rage, and the other one does as well. I think the reason he skipped his turn up there is that Reckless Rage is the same action as the jump, most likely. So that's probably what happened and why he didn't do anything. As you can see, this guy is down to me and is a little too high for comfort. The critical hit helps a bit there, and Ice Arrow surface beneath him so that he has to jump out of that or risk falling, so he doesn't jump into my face. There are some shrooms that I'm a little afraid of here, and also he can do a knockback with his charge that I don't want to send me over the edge. So I'm trying to line it up here so that the 7-foot knockback that they can do will not send me over the edge, in case I fail to save against that. This guy now does what we really like. He jumps into his death, unfortunately on top of a Shovel, who gets knocked prone, but hey, who cares? And 104 points of damage was what he took, as you can see. Yep. And that's because he has bludgeoning vulnerability, so that jump basically just killed him almost straight out. We just have to finish him up with a shot here, get our bonus action, and have 2 shots left for the other one, and that should be plenty to take it down. I was lucky enough to save against the charge that I did before, but it shouldn't have mattered too much either. So, that's it. Thank you for joining, if you have been. I've been Shantran, you've most definitely been awesome. Don't forget to do the YouTube stuff, and bye-bye.